goal today is to go to the spot that we've chosen to build out our camping area slash eventual tiny home area, and kind of level it a little bit and cut down all of the big grasses, because there are so many ticks. This is June of, I think it's June 7th, 2020. And yeah, sorry. Okay, so it's June 7th. I think it's June 7th. Anyway, Saturday, around that date, 2020. And this particular year, there's a shit ton of ticks. So that's the point of that. So we're going to try to make it where we're at as uncomfortable as possible for those little buggers, so they can move somewhere else where it's much more comfortable. And we start that by cutting all of the tall grasses and getting all of the refuse and the good bottom forest foliage out of there. I mean, you need that for a forest, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to decimate our entire 40 acres. I'm just trying to make it uncomfortable for that in that spot, you know. I don't want ticks in the place, in the camper or in the tiny home. I don't want. I think this is the right one. I hope this is the right one. Pretty sure. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where we're camping tonight. We're gonna back right up in there, I think. So, although, maybe we should go ahead a little bit more, huh? Let's go ahead a little bit more. See the junk on our land? There's some more over here. There we go. All of that. Okay, so now I go back that direction and I'll look. Okay, so here we are, parked. Here's the easement here and the easement road, right? And that goes this way and that way. And I came in from that way. And the part we're gonna go and do some work in is over here. And I am parked right here because I didn't want to go too far into this, and this looks kind of flat, but it's not. There's all kinds of rocks in there and the grass is high, so you never really know. And yeah, and over there is needing work, so cool, look at that, huh? That's kind of better. You can see the swath being put in there. Boy, that weed whip is pretty cool, but it's, after a while it gets kind of heavy. It gets like now I can feel my arms shaking a little bit. Oh well, look how far I got. Here's the stuff. Base camp, we'll say. And I walk this way. Now, with the stuff all gone, we can see where we're at. There's some columbine. There's a lot of cool flowers in here that I'm weed whipping actually. We get up to here. We got all that to do. I don't think I'll get it all done today, but I might get a good section of it done. Yep. There's all kinds of birds around. It's 1 p.m., 1:12. I'm taking a little breather. I've been working for an hour and a half. Got here late this morning, 11 o'clock. I've been trying not to be too quiet because I did see some bear scat over there, and I was coming through and trying to, I like be loud enough so they know I'm here. The only song I can think of at the moment is Yellow Submarine, and I don't even know the whole thing, so I'm like, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine, in the land where I was born. Like that, And then I go back to the start again. All the way to the road. My arms are like really shaky. I must have been doing that thing for, it's after 3:30, so it's been a while. Started out with it, and here we go. Oh, hey, look, this piece of rock came off. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Oh, here it is. I think I might bring that home. Oh, here's a bunch of ants. See? A bunch of ants. You can't see them, but that's what that is. Big black ants. At least they're not the red ones, right? And with all this wood down, you can kind of, it's what they're eating probably. Oh, get out of my hair. Fucking bug. Ah. That's one thing when you guys have seen the road. You don't need to see the road. You go back this way. Back to the chair. I'm almost done. There's a little bit left to do. I'm letting my arms relax. You can see it's nice. This was sort of here before, I think. I'm just like refreshing it a little bit. We're coming up on the spot I need to do yet. There was a point where I had to choose left or right. There's another big piece of metal in there. Huh. Right in there. You can't see it maybe. Look at that. Well, that's unfortunate. And you can see all of this. The little trees, they're all coming down, and then all the ferns and stuff. And then we gotta rake this just to the side, one side or the other. And yeah, here we go. Keep going. then it opens up. See? There's another big rock with some poop on it. You want to see some poop? There you go, right there. And we walk up here. Okay, I'm talking loud because it's getting dark, and I don't know, do bears come out at dark? I think they do. So, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. A lot of birds out. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And here's the easement with power poles. Excalibur. And it goes that way. And you can see the van over there. Cool. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Well, that's not the best angle, is it? How about like this? Maybe that's better, but I don't care because I'm really tired. I busted through. I went from one side to the other, and so that's good, and that's done. Now the only thing we have to do is come back and rake up or move the logs that are there and the what have you, and rake it up and yeah, and then level it a little bit, some spots, and move some of those giant boulders. There's some big boulders there too. So, and then choose a spot to put our stuff and do that there. Yeah, it'll be fun. But now I'm like picking ticks off, and it's 5 o'clock. I could just drive home, but I probably will stay here. I'm tired though. Oh man, my neck hurts. We're driving down this road back to the freeway because I decided to go home. Yeah, I guess because of the whole tick thing. God, we had a lot of ticks this year. Just sitting there, I can feel them crawling on me, little fuckers. There we go. You can see this is nice, huh? And over here too. I like these kind of roads, they're fun. This is the kind of road that I want to build on what I'm doing right now, you know? Lots of bumps here. Oh, there's some bumps. Good thing I've got good shocks, huh? And here we come up to the road. I should have taken them a lot slower. I think I have learned my lesson. There was a big rock in the road. Like this.